Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got my girl Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She's on the same planet with us. She's looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Is that better?
Yes, you have pretty
Okay.
skin. What's your name, honey?
Thank you. Alex,
Alex, where you calling me from?
calling you from Jersey.
Jersey, and how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a doula.
That
A
means you
doula.
help people have babies, right?
Yes,
Okay, a doula. You have any kids yourself?
I do. Three.
Three. How old are your three kids?
13, 15, and 16.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Alex?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. You ever been married?
I have been married to my children's father, but no.
Okay. They're all by the same man?
hmm
Okay, so you're divorced. Okay. When did you get divorced?
This happened back in uh 2015, so it's been a while.
Wow, okay. Fair enough. All right, here we go. So we got Alex, Aquarius, Jersey, 34. She's a doula. Mom to three kids, all by her ex-husband. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 34 years old, three kids, all teenagers, 16, 15, 13. No, no, no. She a doula. I, I don't believe much of that marriage. And let's just take it because she said it, fellas. All right. If let's just say she was married and she got divorced in 2015. Fellas, that was 11 years ago. She 34 years old. That would mean she got divorced at 23 years old, which means she couldn't have been married long at all. At all. But that's about how long you're going to be able to put up with this ratchet ass hood bunny who came up here in a scarf. And listen, I could tell that she a straight up gutter butt. So I could just imagine what she about to be asking for. All right, because she think this shit don't matter. Trust me, fellas, she believe this stuff she got going on don't matter. All right, if you know a ratchet gutter butt, bro, they the worst. They the worst with the delusion. All right, when a chick get up here in a scarf, she telling you a lot. She came to try to get herself a man in a scarf. All right, a woman with three kids. All right, who was divorced before the marriage even got started. If we to believe any of that, because I wouldn't believe much of it, because I'm telling you, you can't believe much that this lady right here will tell you. All right, and listen, she a hell no for me. She got three kids. All right, she been divorced 11 years. She been trying to get this shit off ever since. All right, her divorce was so quick because she impossible. She a ratchet ass hood bunny, and the kind of guy she get ready to ask for, I'm telling you, wouldn't have no goddamn time for her. But I could be wrong. But whenever they get up here in a scarf, yo, a scarf and a bonnet is a little different in the attitude. They a little more ratchet in the scarf. All right, you think they ratchet as F in the bonnet. Bro, they gutter butt. She a gutter butt. All right, she got the whole display of one. And I think she getting ready to show it to us. But fellas, I could be wrong. I could have this lady figured all wrong. And if I do, I will apologize to her at the end. But I seriously doubt it. And it's a good thing. I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So let's just listen, fellas.
Honey?
I'm looking for a secure man. Unfortunately, in the past, I've attracted men who wanted to basically dim my shine. I am very outspoken, but very feminine, and I just need a man who is all the sense of the word without being toxic.
Okay, well,
Fellas, that means you agree with this wretched ass crazy fool. All right, and that you don't try to tell her nothing. All right, that's what she basically sitting here telling you. All right, you be secure and she do what the hell she want. Meanwhile, listen to the dude she getting ready to describe, because I know it's coming. All right, it's some dude who would never pay her ass no mind. And if you ever listened to a scuttlebutt before, you already know the delusion is out of control.
Yeah, I need a healed man.
okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are disrespect, no motivation, have nothing going for themselves. Yeah, if you don't reach the bare minimum of being an adult, having a car, home, um, basically your shit together, I'm not interested.
Okay.
This wretched ass hood bunny just told you you need your shit together. All right, this chick who's sitting on here in front of us in the scarf that came to get herself a man in the scarf. All right, this you need to just accept her for who she is. All right, meanwhile, you need to be this secure man for this hood bunny. You need to have your shit together, your own car, your own home. All right, the makings of some man who wouldn't pay this shit no mind. All right, maybe you think you could bring 4 people into my home. Maybe you think you could put 4 people that don't belong into me in my nice ass vehicle. You lost your rabbit ass mind. All right, listen, them dudes you don't want with their shit not together. Yeah, you know them dudes you normally get. All right, the kind of dudes who got time for your ass, hood bunny. All right, because listen, this dude you talking to already shaping up to be a hell of a guy. And a hell of a guy looking for a hell of a lady, and you are not one. You are not one, hood bunny. You a bad representation. You couldn't even be a good impersonator of a lady. All right, ain't nothing feminine about you. All right, you think you get to be feminine if you call it that. No, no, you as masculine as they come. You a straight up rebel, and you've been a rebel from minute one. All right, that's why you and your husband only last 1 minute. All right, that's about how long you're going to be able to deal with this ratchet, crazy mess in front of us. You see already what she asking for, and look at the lady in front of us who didn't even think enough of this dude that she was going to come in here and ask for to fix us, to put herself together. She threw on a scarf and some hoop earrings and basic Betty. Think you just need to take her for who she is, because you would never be able to tell this ratchet gutter butt that she basic Betty. All right, she thinks she a bad B. Trust me.
Basically your shit together, I'm not interested.
Okay, okay. Should he look a certain way?
I no.
No, okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. Yes, he needs to.
How much money should he make, Alex?
Um 6 figures or
No, no, what you do is you back the truck up, you pack the truck up, you load all this hood rat shit, all your hood rat dreams, and I know you ain't got much. You get you a van and you put them kids, I don't care, you pile them on top of shit. Don't you leave one of those kids. All right, but listen, all right, and you hop your silly ass in the driver's seat, all right, and you get on the gas and you drive back to wherever your baby daddy at and tell him to get big. You need 6 figures, all right. You need him to let you do whatever the hell you want to do while he handle all of the business he got to handle for you. And don't try to tell you shit. All right, you tell him to be a real man, a secure man, and all the rest of this hood rat dream you got of yours. All right, because this dude ain't never paid you no mind. All right, this dude you describing right here, baby girl, has never paid you no mind. It's not going to start because you came to the Kendra G show, because she pressed, accepted your request to join. You think that changed any goddamn thing with men? You lost your rabbit ass mind. All right, we seen you before. You look like the last scuttlebutt that paraded across our screen, full of delusion. Okay, baby girl, listen. The problem is this. There's some men that would love to have you. All right, but you ain't coming in here and talking to him. He ain't making no 100 G's. He can't have any woman he want, or just about any woman he want. This guy you talking about, he can have just about any woman he want. And if he can have just about any woman he want, he not coming to get a scuttlebutt with 3 kids who middle-aged and can't offer him shit. Shit, but all of this misery she brings. All right, and if you could ask her what she good for, she couldn't tell you shit. Nothing. All right, listen, Hood Bunny, you would make out better if you go try to figure out what the hell you good for. I know it. I know that's gonna be hard. All right, it'll take you 3-4 weeks to come up with something, and there will still be some shit that you delusional about. Baby girl, you dreaming. You dreaming, and you wake your gutter butt ass up. Look, you tell us what you got. You tell us what you good for, even though we know you ain't good for a goddamn thing.
6 figures or better.
So what number in the 6-figure category?
In the 6-figure category, I'm talking 150 plus a year.
Why you ain't just say $1 billion, Hood Bunny? It would have been the same. All right, we ain't paying your ass no mind. You're going to get the same dude you been getting. Tyrone, stay down the street on top over the corner store. All right, David, live in the apartments behind the gas station. All right, he come and stay a couple nights with you. You know, he's that couch he's sleeping on his mama at his mama apartment, breaking his back. He need to come get in your bed for a few days, you know, because they are the kind of men you get. This dude you talking about right now, you dreaming, and this dude ain't never paid you no mind. He wouldn't start paying you no mind when you don't have shit to offer him. You ladies all do this. You wait till you for the streets, then go looking for some man, some hellified ass man to come in before you. All right, just because you don't call yourself from the streets, we wouldn't give a good, just because you don't call yourself for the streets, we wouldn't give a good goddamn. You for the streets. All right, listen, you don't belong in no man house. You a rebel. You will be doing any man a disservice. All right, by letting you come and stay in this house. All right, by having you in this house as any kind of permanent fixture, long-term fixture. No, you dreaming. You dreaming. Okay, listen, baby girl, you can't do nothing but drag a man down. All right, a man making $150,000 a year. If he come and put 4 people he ain't responsible for on his paycheck, you will change some shit. You will really change some shit, because you know this man got his own shit going on already that he footing the bill for with his 150. All right, doing pretty well for himself. Now, if he come get your ratchet ass and your 3 kids, now he done just put 4 people on his paycheck. Now he got 4 people violating his goddamn space. All right, violating the living hell out of his space. And all he gonna get for this shit is some Hood Bunny and all this headache she bringing and all the shit she expect from him. He just need to give you his world, and in return, he should just take whatever you got. He should just take whatever you feel like giving him. You Hood Bunny, you go straight to hell. All right, we got your ass on the Kendra G show. You ain't on the Kendra G show because you could pull this hellified ass dude. You on the Kendra G show because it's quite the opposite. All right, men don't even pay your ass no mind. Not no man worth a damn. Your men need to live in your house. All right, he kind of cute and he ain't doing shit. They your men. All right, because Arnold that jumped off the back of the trash truck been hollering at you all week, but he ain't cute enough. All right, that's why your Hood Bunny ass in front of us. Because see, we know you could get you something. You could get you something. There's some dudes that would love to have you, but these, see, you got them competing with this dude you describing. This dude who wouldn't pay your ass no mind. So you think you would be settling for him, and you wouldn't. You trust me, you wouldn't. And these dudes you talking to, baby girl, not about to settle for you. All right, the men you talking to, we don't come and do this shit at all. You're a mess, just a goddamn mess, and you take this mess back. We don't want this shit. All right, we don't want this shit. All right, and you come in here talking stupid. You come in here talking crazy. You lost your rabbit ass mind. You ain't come here looking for a man. You came here to stop for women. All right, and show you power. Listen, you a welfare recipient. All right, listen, baby girl, you ratchet as hell. All right, a gutter butt to the third power. You need to go get your shit together.
That would be 7 figures, which would be a millionaire. But you just mean 6 figures are better than 100K.
Yes.
Okay. So would you date anybody that made less than 150K?
It all depends on their lifestyle.
Kendra funny. She only date men who make less than that. All right, she can't get a man who make 150K. How the hell you think she got in front of us? Not because she could get this dude. All right, she got in front of us because this dude got her dreaming. All right, she like the rest of the ratchet ass bunny. She might as well have asked for $1 billion, because she wouldn't be getting that, just like she ain't getting the 150. Fellas, she can't even get the 50. And let me tell you why, baby girl. Because a man making 50 working his ass off for that $50,000. He know better than to come and dump it down this black hole you got called the life. All right, we can't invest shit in you. Nothing here. All right, it's nothing here for us to gain. We can only come here and lose. All right, the kind of men you normally get. You know, the men who don't have their shit together. All right, the men who need to live in your house. They the kind of men who can benefit here. The rest of us can't do nothing but come here and lose. All right, you a loss if I ever seen one. All right, you can't hide the loss you are. All right, listen, there's no way a man can win with you. No way, none. Yeah, baby girl, your man look like Lurch and he living like Lurch in the goddamn steps.
I say that because somebody can make 100K and know how to appropriate their funds and understand that everything ain't for everybody. You don't have to have the flyest car, and they're not trying to like showboat, and they're actually living a respectful life.
And this wretched ass hood bunny who don't have shit thinks she should be able to tell you how you should be spending your 100 G's. Girl, you dreaming. You lost your rabbit ass mind. We don't listen to broke ass people tell us how to handle our money. People who don't have no money. Did you lose your goddamn mind? We don't go to people who don't have no money to learn how to handle our money. That's not how that get done, hood bunny. You need to get your ratchet ass a clue. Baby girl, people who have money don't come to people who don't have money and ask them how they should operate with their goddamn money. All right, where did you get that kind of logic, hood bunny? I know where you got it. She got that ghetto logic. All right, this hood bunny. All right, and listen, let me explain something to you. None of her men doing a goddamn thing. Nothing. All right, she just talking.
What to do with it? Yeah, we could work something out.
So 100K is the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, Kendra, oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for this. Okay, so let me see where I'm gonna
You
pop you.
shut
You
your
gotta keep
ass
the
up, hood
lighting.
bunny,
So
and you set the camera down.
Okay.
Looks like you in great shape.
Yeah.
Okay. You look good.
I work out. It doesn't look like I got 3 kids,
I'm about
but
to say, not at all. You have 3 kids. Your youngest is 13. Okay.
It's not bad, baby girl. I told you this was a ratchet ass hood bunny. All right, you see that tank top she got on? Yo, it's her breast just busting everywhere. All right, and she think this how you go about catching a man with some style and grace and class. All right, by looking like a goddamn tart. All right, she think that's how she would impress a guy like this, by looking like a tart. All right, that's because that's that ratchet nature of hers. All right, she think that should rule the day. All right, and get her played with. All right, it's the recipe that get your ass played with. All right, and keep you dreaming and keep them broke ass dudes just coming around and agreeing with you and trying to move in your goddamn house, you silly ass. Jesus. Baby girl, you think what you just showed us some dude, 4 people. You lost your rabbit ass mind. All right, maybe you think you just showed us a dream. All right, and we don't give a damn what it don't look like. We men, we give a damn what it is. You got 3 kids that we ain't paying for. All right, we ain't paying for nuts that dude bust. We ain't paying for fun he had spanking you. You go get him and make him pay for his own fun. All right, listen, you've been trying to get this shit off since you left him. All right, it ain't happened for you yet. It ain't gonna start. That was 11 years ago. That was your best chance to get it done. All right, listen. And most men can't put up with you as long as the dude you say married you did. And y'all was done at 23. Divorced at 23. So y'all broke up quicker than that. Baby girl, this ain't gonna do nothing. You got a recipe to get your wretched ass played with. That's it. Men just gonna come and lie to you. Men should come and lie to you. A man shouldn't waste this time telling you the truth. Why should he do some stupid shit like that? Men should lie to you. All right, you a toy. And that's what men do with toys. We come and play with your ass. All right, you a rebel girl. And rebels is in the street. Rebels ain't in no man's house. All right, we don't gotta bring you to our house to get what we need from you. Not at all. Your wretched ass gotta believe in the possibility. All right, trust me. So we just come get you when we need you. All right, and when we done with you, we drop your ass back off to them kids. And that's the ones of us who got any time at all for this shit. I wouldn't listen to none of this shit from you. All right, none of it. All right, not 1 minute past you got 3 goddamn kids. All right, you a wretched ass hood bunny who ain't doing nothing. You got a scarf on your head, and you came to get 150 G a year hitter and didn't even think enough of it to put yourself together. You just put on one of your daughter's tank tops and thought that should catch him. It's gonna catch him about as much as it been catching him. All right, that shit you showed us gonna get you the same thing it been getting you, girl. You just the only one in the dark about this.
Okay.
Thank you.
So this is why it's 150K or more.
Yeah, I take care of myself and I work myself and I live a nice. Yeah, I take care of myself and I work myself and I live a nice lifestyle. I like to travel. I like to do things with my kids.
Yeah, you see, you like to do that shit by yourself. And that ain't because you could get a man to come and do it for you, hood bunny. All right, but you too silly. All right, you can't get a man to invest shit in you. You can't even get a man to take you out. Your men stop by. All right, he kind of cute. He pay your ass a mind, and that's it. That's it. All right, listen, baby girl, you know this man you talking to wouldn't have no time for your ratchet hood bunny ass. All right, you tell us what you good for. All right, and I know it ain't much, but you need to hurry up.
So if someone's gonna come into my life, they have to add, and you can't have nothing and add into my life. That just doesn't work out.
Got you. Okay. When was
He need to be able to add while you just add 4 people to his life. Add a goddamn problem to his life. And you think some man's stupid enough to let you do that? He gonna let you put 4 people on his paycheck. 4 goddamn strangers that he ain't responsible for about as much as you would let somebody put 4 people that you ain't responsible for on your paycheck. You wouldn't work another goddamn hour. You would get straight the hell out the building. All right. And he ain't as stupid. And men ain't nowhere near as stupid as women told you. All right. Listen, we don't do nothing. We going to add the cost. All right. We going to add the cost first. And you wait too goddamn much. We don't want this shit. All right. And we don't got to go through none of that shit to come and get what we want from your ratchet ass. All right. Trust me. That's how your ass still in the street. All right, because the man that would pay this shit some mind, you ladies refuse to talk to them. All right, you always come in here and talk to men who don't have time for this shit. You could never drag all this riffraff that come with you into some decent man who doing this thing life. He don't have to take this shit. All right, you got to go get men who can't do better than this. All right, the rest of them need to live in your house.
When was your last relationship?
Oh, my last relationship, I was it about 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think about 3.
This hood bunny line. She think about 3 years ago. She can't remember 3 years ago. Whether she can remember just fine. All right, let me tell you why. She don't get relationships. All right, men can't do this shit right here, fellas. You listening to this hood bunny? All right, you listening to the men, the kind of men she could get. You listening to who she got these men competing with, and you wonder why they can't put up with her ass long? Huh? Listen, she got this guy competing with some hellified ass dude. Some dude who wouldn't pay her ass no mind. That's how they get this, they settling shit. All right, they got men compared with men that they can't get. So that's how they get they settling. Because this man she talking to wouldn't pay her ass no mind. So she call herself settling for a man who actually would like what she got. She wouldn't come in here and talk to him. All right, because that dude just jumped off the back of the trash truck. All right, it's a reason why you can't get meaningful relationships. And let me tell you, because Kendra can't tell you, we don't want this shit. We don't want this shit. You take this shit back. All right, you're going to get your ass played with because men not into what you got. All right, you got a situation not ideal for most men. You know what that means? That means most men would not choose a situation like this. Most men would not take a situation like this. You in an uphill battle and still you can't get out of your own way. She can't get serious. She won't get serious. She 34 years old. She middle-aged and she too old to grow up. And she just gonna get worse. Baby girl, you just gonna be 44 talking this same shit.
I have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, last year.
Which could have been 14 days ago.
Yeah, see, she can. You can see, she can get played with. Because see, fellas, she could get played with. All right, she could definitely get played with. All right, the problem is she can't get him to take the rest of this shit. All right, she could get him to take what he's seen on the Kendra cam. All right, yeah, she can get him to take that. She just can't get him to take the rest of this shit. All right, this headache. All right, and he don't got to do all of that to get what he want from her. All right, all he got to do is come and lie to her. Act like he agree with her. All right, he'll be chopping in them cheeks in no time.
Go.
It could have been, or it could have been